Welcome to today's top news headlines. Statehood protest takes violent turn in Ladakh. BJP office set ablaze in Leh. 4 killed in police firing. 4 persons were killed and at least 50 injured in Leh Wednesday as police opened fire after protesters demanding statehood and seeking extension of 6th schedule protections to Ladakh turned violent. The BJP office in Leh was also torched. Following the violence, climate activist Sonam Wangchuk, who was on a hunger strike for the past 35 days in support of Ladakh's demands, called off his fast. The Leh administration has restricted the assembly of 4 or more people as a precautionary measure. Pahalgam attack, police pick up 26-year-old overground worker who gave logistical help to terrorists. Jammu and Kashmir police have arrested an alleged overground worker, OGW, for providing logistical support to the perpetrators of the Pahalgam terror attack. While the police are investigating if the OGW had a direct role in the Pahalgam attack, this is the 3rd arrest made by the police and the NIA for allegedly providing support to the attackers. Police officials said that 26-year-old Mohammad Yusuf Katari was arrested from South Kashmir's Kulgam in an operation by the Srinagar police. They said that Katari was arrested after his role emerged during a meticulous investigation and follow-up by the JK police. On hiatus for a long time, at Congress CWC Patna meeting, Mallikarjun Kharge launches double attack on BJP. Nitish, making a strong pitch during the extended Congress Working Committee (CWC) meeting in Polbound, Bihar. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge said Wednesday the internal discord within the NDA is now out in the open, and Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has been mentally retired by the BJP, who has become a liability. Applicant played active role in firing outside Salman Khan's residence, court. In the detailed order rejecting bail to an accused in the Salman Khan house firing case, a special court said the applicant played an active role in the crime and was intentionally involved in organized crime activities. On Monday, the court rejected the bail plea of Mohammad Rafiq Sardar Chaudhary. The allegations against him are that he had done a recce outside Khan's Bandra residence, Galaxy apartment, shot a video and sent it to a co-accused. A firing had taken place on 14 April 2024 outside Galaxy apartment. Eye surgeon Dr. Vardhaman Kankaria conferred with Dr. Gopalakrishna Oration Award. Noted eye surgeon Dr. Vardhaman Kankaria, director of Asian Eye Hospital, Pune, has been conferred with the Dr. Gopalakrishna Oration Award by the Andhra Pradesh Ophthalmological Society, APOS. The honor was presented during the annual APOS conference held in Guntur on 20th September, in recognition of Dr. Kankaria's internationally acclaimed scientific contributions in cataract and LASIK surgery. Parts of Kolkata still waterlogged. Met predicts more rainfall. Pumps deployed to drain out water. Several pockets of Salt Lake, North and Central Kolkata continued to be inundated. Kolkata is slowly returning to normalcy, a day after heavy overnight rainfall caused widespread flooding, claiming the lives of at least 11 people and disrupting daily life. While streets, railway tracks, and metro lines were inundated, city authorities have begun efforts to pump out water from low-lying areas. Several pockets of Salt Lake, North and Central Kolkata remained waterlogged on Wednesday. Asia Cup 2025 Super 4 points table. Check out the standings after India defeat Bangladesh. Asia Cup 2025 Super 4 updated points table. India romped to a 41-run win against Bangladesh on Wednesday and qualified for the Asia Cup final on 28 September. Abhishek Sharma was the pick of the India batters as he again got the men in blue off to a blistering start with a quick-fire 75. But the other India star batters like Captain Surya Kumar Yadav, Tilak Verma and Shivam Dubey were sent back cheaply, defending the 168-run target. India on the back of a lethal spin attack led by Kuldeep Yadav, who took 3 wickets, strangled the Bangladesh batters to skittle them out for 127. Jasprit Bumrah and Varun Chakravarti took 2 wickets apiece as well. India's win means that Sri Lanka, with back-to-back losses, were eliminated, while Pakistan and Bangladesh will meet again on Thursday, with the winner joining India in the final. Google teases Android ChromeOS merger, signaling big push into the PC market. Google on Wednesday teased its plans to merge Android and ChromeOS, giving the personal computer market another shot, an area where it has long struggled to compete with both Microsoft and Apple. During a fireside chat at the Snapdragon Summit in Maui, Hawaii, Google's Rick Osterloh confirmed that the company has been working to merge the Android operating system with ChromeOS, ending months of rumors surrounding the planned merger. Qualcomm CEO Cristiano Amon quickly chimed in, saying he has seen a version of the software and that he can't wait to have one. Trump adds Presidential Walk of Fame to White House, displays autopin instead of Biden's portrait. The White House has added a Presidential Walk of Fame at the White House. The Presidential Walk of Fame, along the West Wing colonnade of the White House, features framed portraits of every American president on the wall. However, among the portraits along a covered walkway that connects the White House residence and the West Wing, and overlooks the Rose Garden, one stood out. Men's HIL auction, junior goalkeeper Vivek Lakra goes from 2 lakhs rupees to 23 lakhs. Australia's Liam Henderson most expensive signing of the day. In the Men's Hockey India League auction, Australia's Liam Henderson was the most expensive signing, being picked up by Vedant Kalinga Lancers for 42 lakhs rupees. While the top Netherlands players are not part of the squads in both men's and women's leagues, 35-year-old Sander Devijan was signed by Tamil Nadu for 36 lakhs rupees. German star Dice Prince was signed by HIL Governing Council for 36 lakhs rupees as well. Among Indians, junior India goalkeeper Vivek Lakra went for a handsome sum of 23 lakhs rupees after starting with a base price of 2 lakhs rupees. As defending champions Shruti Rar Bengal Tigers signed him up in one of the standout buys of the day. Automobile agricultural items remain sticky points in India-EU FTA talks. India and EU negotiators earlier this month made significant progress but continued to differ on key areas including automobiles and agriculture. A status report released by the European Union (EU) on Wednesday showed. The report said the next round of talks is expected to take place in Brussels next month. The report said that high-level interventions by senior EU officials with Indian authorities were useful in better understanding each side's position, but did not allow sufficient progress in sensitive areas such as automotives and agricultural products. PhD from UK, trained UPSC aspirants, 34-year-old held into rupees 46 crore cyber fraud targeting university in Pune. Days after a Pune-based prominent private university was swindled off to rupees 46 crore by an online fraudster posing as a professor of the Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. Pune City Cyber Police have made a breakthrough. They have arrested a 34-year-old electronics and telecommunications engineer who holds a PhD from a UK university and has been booked in over half a dozen cases of online frauds and impersonation in the recent past. GST Appellate Tribunal formally launched to begin hearings from December, in a major step towards dispute resolution. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Wednesday formally launched the Goods and Services Appellate Tribunal, GSTAT, terming it as an institutional milestone. Sitharaman said the GSTAT will begin hearings from December this year. Government restricts imports of certain silver jewelry to curb misuse of FTAs. The Directorate General of Foreign Trade, DGFT, under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, on Wednesday said it has imposed fresh restrictions on the import of plain silver jewelry to curb misuse of free trade agreements, FTAs. The move coincides with a record surge in the price of precious metals amid rising global uncertainty. Gold and silver prices hit fresh record highs on 22nd September. PM Modi to flag off 3 new trains from Rajasthan today, including Vande Bharat Express. Narendra Modi in Rajasthan today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will flag off 3 new trains from Rajasthan today, including to Vande Bharat Express. These new train services will further strengthen rail connectivity in the state and give a boost to the regional economy. The new trains will be operated and maintained by the North Western Railway (NWR) zone. Rajasthan new trains list. These 3 new trains will significantly improve connectivity between Rajasthan and other northern states. These 3 trains are Bikaner to Delhi Cant Vande Bharat Express, Jodhpur to Delhi Cant Vande Bharat Express, and Udaipur City to Chandigarh Express. Women's HIL auction. Argentina's star drag flicker Agustina Gorslani most expensive signing at 42 lakhs rupees. Monica tops the list among Indians. In the Women's Hockey India League auction, Argentina players were expected to dominate, and it panned out just that way on Wednesday. From the world number to Las Leones, star drag flicker Agustina Gorslani was signed by Bengal Tigers for 42 lakhs rupees while her teammates Granato, Maria Jose and Valentina Raposo went to JSW Surma Hockey Club for 34 lakhs rupees and Bengal Tigers for 30 lakhs rupees. Among Indians, Monica, who was unsold before last edition, became the costliest home player of the auction, also going to Bengal Tigers for 15 lakhs rupees. Udita, last edition's most expensive player, went to Delhi SG Pipers for 10 lakh rupees. Ahead of polls, Mahagathbandhan unveils 10-point Nyay Sankalp for Bihar's EBCs. With the assembly polls in Bihar just around the corner, the Mahagathbandhan on Wednesday unveiled its 10-point Atipichda Nyay Sankalp, justice resolution for extremely backward classes, in Patna, promising to implement it in full if voted to power. The Sankalp, released jointly by the leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha Rahul Gandhi and RJD leader Tejasvi Yadav, lays out social security measures in sectors such as education and employment for the state's EBC communities, which account for roughly 36% of Bihar's population. Why some people feel sleepy after coffee. Morning coffee is a ritual for many, along with those trying to keep their eyes from shutting after a tiring travel or pulling an all-nighter. Shockingly, however, it can sometimes make people sleepier. Wait, what? Yes, caffeine blocks adenosine, a chemical in the brain that promotes sleep, which is why it generally makes people feel more awake, explains Dr. Jagdish Hiremat, a public health intellectual. Courts kept slow to ensure Sinner versus Alcaraz in finals. Roger Federer calls for more variety in surface speeds. Court speeds as a topic of discussion has been rumbling along in the background of the sport of tennis for years now, and the legendary Roger Federer has now called for a change in the attitude of tournament directors to ensure more variety in styles of play. Courts across tennis, particularly at Wimbledon, had been deliberately slowed down to ensure longer matches at the start of the 21st century. J.K. Constable, suspended over death of Gujjar youth in police firing, arrested 2 months after having claimed that a 21-year-old Gujjar youth died in exchange of fire between a police party and some drug peddlers on the outskirts of Jammu city. The Jammu and Kashmir police arrested its own selection-grade constable for allegedly killing the youth. All-bound Bihar gets road and rail projects worth 6,014 crore rupees. The Union Cabinet Wednesday approved 2 major infrastructure projects for Bihar ahead of the imminent assembly elections in the state. The 104 kilometers Bakhtiarpur-Rajgir-Tilaiya single railway line will be doubled at a cost of 2,192 crore rupees along with the construction of a 4-lane 79 kilometers Sahibganj-Betia section of National Highway 139W at a cost of 3,822 crore rupees. Samantha Ruth Prabhu leaves gym with rumored boyfriend Raj Nidimoru. Fuels dating rumors. Fans have been speculating about the rumored relationship between actor Samantha Ruth Prabhu and director Raj Nidimoru for a few months now. Although it initially seemed that they were just colleagues turned friends, rumors have been swirling that there might be something romantic brewing between them. While neither of them has addressed, let alone confirmed, these speculations, the tittle-tattles have continued unabated since they are often spotted together. When we meet, we will see kya hai, kya nahi. Shaheen Shah Afridi on Suryakumar Yadav's assertion of India versus Pakistan not being a rivalry anymore. After Suryakumar Yadav said that India versus Pakistan can't be considered a rivalry anymore due to the recent lopsided results in favor of the men in blue, pacer Shaheen Shah Afridi on Wednesday said that it was Suryakumar's view, and if they meet again, most likely in the Asia Cup final, then he'll think about it. Super Typhoon Raksa slams southern China, Hong Kong, Taiwan. Viral videos capture floods and destruction. Super Typhoon Raksa, the most powerful tropical storm of the year, slammed into southern China on Wednesday after carving a path of destruction through Taiwan and the Philippines. Nearly 2 million people were evacuated from Guangdong province ahead of landfall, with authorities issuing their highest red alert for storm surges and dangerous tides. Patients come after expensive full-body checkups. AIMS orthopedic surgeon lists 4 tests every female should do for long-standing body pain. Back and body pain are something most women have experienced at some point. But when the discomfort lingers for weeks or months, it can feel frustrating and confusing. Dr. Dushyant Chauchan, orthopedic and sports injury surgeon at AIMS Raipur, addressed this common struggle in an Instagram post. He said, "This video is especially for females who have been struggling with body, back, and bone issues for quite some time. Many women visit OPDs with such problems, and their main complaint is that even after taking all the medicines, they don't get relief." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. Press the bell icon for upcoming notifications. Also press the like button and keep supporting us.